Hello, it's me, Robin, with Simple Food, Simple Life. Today, I'm going to show you how to make something that's really kind of fun, and it's pretty delicious. So today, we're going to make fried dill pickles. Look at that, fried dill pickles. This is pretty easy to do, so stick with me, and I'll show you how to do it. First thing we've got here is we've got some dill pickles. Now, these are just sliced dill pickles that I got at Aldi. They're a rather large jar, and I think they were $1 something. They're not very expensive. They're really cheap. So, I've got my dill pickles. I've got some crushed up soda crackers, and this is just about half a sleeve that I crushed up. I just crushed these by hand, but if you want to crush them in your blender or food processor, you can. I have an egg and some water beaten together, and I have some flour. Now, in the flour, I sprinkled a little pepper. In the egg, I did the same thing, but the saltines are salty, and of course dill pickles are very salty, so I'm not adding any salt. I've got my pan here ready to go, and in my pan I'm going to put some oil. Now, this is deep frying oil that I have used several times, but I just strain it and put it in a jar, and I can use it again. You can use it quite a few times, okay? So, don't waste it. When it gets really, really very dark, then you might want to pitch it. Until then, you can use it with no problem. So I've got my pan here. I'm going to heat up my oil, get that going. And in the meantime, I'm going to take out some pickles, and I'm going to put out some paper towel. Now, I'm going to do a few of these for demonstration purposes, but if you want to do a lot of them, you do them just like this. Now, do you notice when you go into some restaurants or pubs, this is a great pub food, and they really are good. So, but you can make them yourself at home. You don't have to wait until you go out to have them. You can have them at home, and you can make them anytime you want to. I always have dill pickles in my refrigerator because they're delicious. My favorite way to eat a hamburger is actually on toast with onion and dill pickle. That is my absolute favorite way. So, I'm going to put these out. Now, the reason I'm putting them on paper towel is because I want them to I want to get some of this moisture off of them. And that's really the only reason. So I'm going to do a few here so that I can show you how to do dill pickles. So I'm just going to pat them. So see, this does not really take much. I'm going to bring you a little closer so you can see. My oil is heating. One way you can tell when your oil heats up is you can smell it. It starts to smell hot. So always be safe when you're using hot oil. It's pretty important. Now then, I've got my pickles laid out, and I'm going to get out my strainer before I forget about it. Okay, so now this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to take my pickles, and I'm going to put them in the flour. Let's see if we can show you here, because I've got my little dredging station all set up. So put them in my flour first. And I'm just going to put a few in here. And like I said, I'm just doing a small amount. You could do however you like, however many you like. But the first thing we're going to do is we're just going to flour them. That's going to help absorb some of the moisture. And then we're going to put them in the egg mixture. Now you need to work rather quickly, just work steadily. You don't have to go too crazy. Now I'm just dipping them in my egg mixture, and then I'm going to lay them in my cracker mixture. Now, if you don't have the crackers, then just use breadcrumbs. Breadcrumbs are fine, no problem. Now, if you're going to do a massive amount, I would suggest that you get yourself some bigger bowls, but I'm not doing a massive amount, I'm just doing a small amount. So, I think my oil is hot enough, but I'm going to put the small one in here. Ah, look at that. Oh, you can't look at it because you're not down there, are you? Okay, hang on. And I'll show you. There we go. They're going to be cooking away. Now I'm going to put some more in some flour while you're watching. We're keeping an eye on those, because we don't want anything bad to happen to those. You can see, doing my flour mixture again. And these actually take no time at all to make. They really don't. They're just pretty quick. So I would recommend that if you want to make these, that you get everything all ready to go, so that they are simple. Get yourself a little assembly line going and work it like that. And they're pretty doggone easy. Now, I'm going to put the other ones in here that I've done. And I will turn the other ones over here in just a minute. We're going to check on them. But you kind of just keep track of the ones you put in earlier. Oh my, they're looking good. And there. Now once you flip those over, honestly, they don't take any time at all. And so all you're doing is you're just going to get a nice crust on them. See there? And then I have my plate here with some paper towel to drain them, which is nice. Flip these over. And that's really, honestly, that's all there is to it. They are pretty doggone good. So see, now I flip those over. And this is the color that you're looking for. You're looking for a nice golden color. Now, you can sprinkle these with salt if you want to. You might taste them first and see if it's something that you need to do. I am a salty girl, and honestly, to tell you the truth, I will sprinkle a little salt on there. So, alright. Shut this off for now because I want to show you what we have. Now, you see that you have this nice crust on them? See that? That's what you want. Don't they look awesome? They do look awesome. Okay. Sorry, I gotta sprinkle of salt on there. That's just me. You do what you want, what you like. I'm gonna remove that off the heat for now. And let's just taste one of these. They're going to be hot though, you know. Okay, let's see, I think here's the first ones I took out. See there? See how nice it is? Here we go. I got to get close so you can hear me. Oh, those are good. Those are really, really good. It's a bit hot, but boy is it nice. Now, if you like things spicy, sprinkle some cayenne in your flour and it will give it a little bit of zip. And also If you want to make a dipping sauce for this, you can absolutely make any kind of dipping sauce that you prefer. You can dip them in ranch. You can dip them in whatever suits your fancy. Honey mustard, a dill sauce would be good. I don't think that would be too horrible. Do you? And you know what? Excuse me. Maybe you could try these instead of French fries. Kids like these things because you know kids like pickles. You could try these instead of French fries or onion rings. These are so fast, so easy. And if you don't want to make your own cracker crumbs or whatever, just buy them. That's fine. So I hope that you will give these a try. I know you're going to love them. And you know what? These are just a nice treat if you're just watching your favorite movie on TV. Okay? All right. If I can do it, you can do it. They're yum, 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 yummy. And so cheap. These are cheap. I wouldn't steer you wrong. Okay. I love you. You just remember, if I can do it, you can do it. And little is much, but God is in it. I love you, and thank you so much for stopping by my kitchen. Talk to you later. Bye.